What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm using a Mega Starmie team. This team is created by Jay Jingles. Thank you very much. I'm going to make sure to link their video in the description below. But keep in mind, I haven't watched him play this team yet, so if I use it a little bit wrong, don't blame me. Starmie, in its Mega form, gets access to the ability Pure Power. So it is a really powerful physical attacker. So here we've got Liquidation, Ice Spinner, and Psycho Cut, just to take advantage of its stabs. Ice Spinner is actually brand new to Starmie in Pokemon Champions, so that's a really nice buff. It allows it to hit the Dragonites and the Garchomps that are running around everywhere, as well as punishing grass types. The rest of this team is very cool. We've got a basically normal weather squad with Sash, Pelipper, and Archaludon. This Archaludon has Stalwart and Shuca Berry. When I rebuilt the team, I put Quick Claw on it just because I didn't have a Shuca Berry, and I think that's a pretty decent item on Arch either way. Without Assault Vest or Power Herb, I don't think anyone really knows the right way to use Archaludon. So it might be this, it might be what I'm doing, it's probably a very different third other thing. We've also got Kingambit with Black Glasses, Swords Dance, Double Dark moves. Very classic, very powerful. We've got a Scarf Rotom here for some speed control and blasting overheats, when the rain's not up at least. And Klefki. Klefki's very interesting. Jay Jingle seems to like it. I'm gonna reserve judgment. Prankster Thunder Wave is really powerful. Good speed control. Prankster Rain Dance is really good in this meta because if you've got like a Whimsicott, they're going to move first set Sun, then you move second set Rain because you're slower than the other common Prankster Weather. If something Mega Evolves in front of you and sets Weather, then you go and override it with Rain. So Klefki's not bad, and with Mental Herb you can't be taunted. You can block one Encore or something. This could work. We'll see how it goes. I know Starmie loves the rain. These liquidations are going to hurt. Here's the stats if you want to see them, but let's jump into these matches. Okay, Kleavor. Forgot Kleavor was in this game. Charizard and Hisui Typhlosion with Whimsicott, so they got Manual Sun, Automatic Sun, and a Typhlosion. They like to Earthquake with that Garchomp because they got the Earthworm. Not sure what Kleavor is here for. Maybe Opposing Sun, so I don't think they bring that here. No Intimidate. I love Klefki Starmie here. That's definitely the play. Manual Rain with Mental Herb and on a slow mon. That's beautiful. We could blast something with Starmie. I think bringing Pelipper as backup is also good because they have Manual Sun and Auto Sun. They could get Sun. If they really want Sun, they'll get it. Rotom is good into not Garchomp Kleavor. Do I think I have enough for Garchomp? Archaludon might be fine too. I think I'm leaning toward Archaludon on this one. Yeah, I don't want Kingambit when it's weak to probably a move on every single one of their Pokemon other than Whimsicott, and can't hit Whimsicott very well, so. Alright, no title. But they're on a 7-win streak, so I'm about to get cooked. They brought Kleavor! No way. No way you brought Kleavor. Would you Scarf a Kleavor? You might. I'm swapping Starmie into Arch. And I'm just gonna chip with Gleam. Maybe that could have been a Thunder Wave. I think breaking Sash on whoever has it is important. Yeah, it's X-Scissor. If that was Scarf, Thunder Wave wouldn't have saved me. Good damage into the Kleavor. Who would they swap into a Flash Cannon? Charizard, Typhlosion, or the Worm? None of those want to take a surprise Electro Shot. So I think I Electro Shot the Cleavor and put Rain up. Yeah, I don't hate that. Whimsicott's attacking. Moonblast will do a chunk. And they click close combat. Ouch. Goodbye, Arch. Awkward. Alright. Now we're gonna Thunder Wave. We know they're not Scarf Cleavor. Terrastalize. Liquidation. Thunder Wave. I don't want to protect Starmie because of the potential for Encore. I know on Sun teams they'd be dropping Encore for Protect, but I don't know for sure if this one is. Yeah, you can Sunny Day for now. Liquidation at -1, still gonna do it. You got -1 defense. I've got pure power. Or huge power? Which one is it? I think it's huge power. Alright, good. They're not Lumberry or something silly like that. Get out of here, Cleavor. They know I have Rain Dance now, which is a little unfortunate. Spoiled that. It didn't work out. I Thunder Wave the Cleavor. My Arch is not very fast. I think they still would have outsped. So it could have been like Protect, get a cheeky foul play in against the Cleavor that last turn. I should have just gone for the Thunder Wave Liquidation turn 1. But I was really worried about Scarf. Something on their team is Scarf. They have a lot of good mons with Scarf. Alright, I think I go for the Ice Spinner. Into Garchomp, and I think I click Rain Dance here, because if they Encore my Starmie, I'll be clicking Liquidation. I'd like that to be in the rain, please. And is Double into Starmie going to be able to take it? Starmie's not that bulky. I'm actually a little concerned about that. That's not bad. Dragon Claw? Yeah, we good. Let's go. Goodbye, Garchomp. Bam! Rough Skin leaves us on 3. Let's go! Your Tailwind is gone. That's pretty good. You can just set it back up. I'm concerned here. I'm very concerned. I think it needs to be Ice Spinner Whimsicott, Thunder Wave Charizard. I'm so scared. This could go either way this turn. They are Mega Evolving the Charizard. With Thunder Wave, even if they Tailwind, we'll be able to go first. They know Manual Sun won't work. They did Tailwind. Oh, that's perfect. We connect the Thunder Wave. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Spinner should easily finish off Whimsicott. Alright, now even if they Heat Wave and take both of our Mons, the damage has been done. They're not beating a Sash Pelipper. when we have weather control. Let's go. Oh. Good job, Starmie. Good job, Klefki. You're both fainting here, but you just won the game. Oh. Drizzle. Weather ball incoming. I guess they could. Where's the battle info? They could go for Air Slash flinches if they have it. I think I'm just gonna Weather Ball. If they have Air Slash, it might be optimal. I can't let them run me out of Weather Balls though, because Weather Ball's only gonna KO them when the rain is up. If I stall 3 turns to protect, get flinch, protect, they can stall the rest of the rain and then I would lose. So yeah, I think I need to just click Weather Ball. So I'll be faster when their Tailwind runs out, but if I don't have a water move, what's the point? And they're just clicking Heat Wave. Alright, they don't have Air Slash, that's good. Goodbye, Charizard. This is Timid 252, you're not taking that. Or 252 isn't the way that works anymore. Timid 32. Max special attack Timid. Whew. That was a good game. Versus Sun. How many times did the weather change? Someone keep count? Good game. Alright, Dragonite, Sylveon, Manectric, Victory Bell, Sableye, and Mousehold. Someone using Victory Bell? And not on a Sun team, huh? Gotta watch out for that to Mega Evolve and use Innards out and delete something of mine. Okay, Starmie seems really good. Like, I gotta worry about Manectric for sure, but other than that, I'm kinda chillin'. Manectric is definitely a big problem. It blocks my T-Waves, it can threaten my water types. I can't Electro Shot when it's Magnet. Its Lightning Rod is active. So that's a little bit of a problem. But I think a +2 Sucker Punch probably does it. So I think I want to go with Kingambit. Maybe Kingambit Rotom? Definitely bringing Starmie in the back. Starmie's gonna just obliterate. And then maybe Pelipper. It might be a little awkward to bring Rotom and Pelipper into here, but I don't think it's Arch. And yeah, Klefki's Thunder Wave and Rain Dance don't seem necessary here at all. Alright. A Manectric Admirer. Nice. Dragonite, and there's Manectric. I wonder if I can, like, bait it into it, just like intimidating me, but I don't think they're gonna fall for that. I think here my best bet is, I guess Manectric can have fire moves. I could Swords Dance and bring in Pelipper. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I really doubt that you would be using an electric move at Rotom. Now, if Dragonite has like low kick or something, we're cooked, but they're Mega Evolving. That's so good. Lightning Rod is gone, and I get an attack boost. Yep, there's Overheat. Thank you, Pelipper. And just Dragon Pulse, that's okay. That does a lot of damage. Kingambit is crazy strong now. I think I actually want to protect the Kingambit and reposition here. And potentially break Dragonite's multi-scale could be big too. So I'm going to protect Kingambit. I'm going to let them take Pelipper if they think they can. And I'm going to try to Hurricane the Dragonite. Pelipper did its job there. That was Pelipper's job. Make sure Overheat doesn't one-shot my Kingambit. Volt Switch into the Kingambit. Oh, that's good to catch. And we're faster than the Dragonite. Good job, Max Speed Pelly. Yeah, that's multi-scale right there. Oh, we got the Confuse. That could help. And Hurricane takes out Pelipper. That's fair. I mean, I assume that takes out. You're not Mega Dragonite, so you're not as strong, but you're strong enough. This is a perfect place to bring in Starmie, because we can Ice Spinner that Dragonite down. Ooh, so pretty. And there's no way Manectric is taking a Sucker Punch. And even if you do, you're at -2, so you're not doing much damage. And I'm going to get that weekly reward for clicking extremely effective moves. I need all the VP I can get with all the teams I'm using. Let's go, Starmie! So lovely. I love this Mega so much, design-wise. I don't know if it's that great competitively, but here's a Sucker Punch. Goodbye. Thank you for the +1. On top of the +2 I got myself. Plus Black Glasses boosted. Yeah, you're cooked. I probably did 300%. And then Ice Spinner probably also did 300% minimum. You know, if I was going to KO it with Starmie, I probably didn't need to break the multi-scale at all. But I was assuming they would Intimidate later with Manectric, so I thought the Volt Switch would be at Pelipper. Take it out, Intimidate my Starmie later. -1. I don't think I would OHKO a Dragonite through multi-scale, but maybe. Starmie's really strong and we're max attack. Starmie has like the second highest attack stat in Pokemon now, so. Alright, a Sylveon and a Victory Bell. I think my play is Sucker Punch the Victory Bell, Liquidation the Sylveon. That should KO both of them. I could get caught by a Scarf. I could get... Okay, they're not using a status move with Victory Bell, so they're gone. Good. Not Sash, not Scarf. I mean, if they were Scarf, they would get knocked out by the Sucker Punch. There's Liquidation in the rain. Sorry, Sylveon. You're toast. Yeah, goodbye. Starmie, let's go. Kingambit did a lot, but like... Starmie, let's go. Good game to my opponent. Manectric's very cool. Okay, Charizard, Garchomp, Incineroar, Whimsicott, Kommo-o, and Scizor. Klefki with Manual Rain here could be big. They're a Sun team, so Rain is the play. They have Intimidate, so Starmie may not be it. I do kind of like Rotom. I mean, I could lead Klefki Starmie. And then even if I get intimidated, I'm still going to be able to do a ton of damage. Like, Rotom is good against the Garchomp defensively, but not offensively. And they have Kommo-o. Pelipper's pretty good against Kommo-o. I'm going to bring Pelipper for sure. Double Rain Starmie. But who do I want to lead with? I don't want to lead with Archaludon. I don't think I want to bring Archaludon here. I think I will lead Starmie Klefki with Pelipper. Probably Kingambit then. If there's an Incineroar Charizard lead, That becomes a little awkward. That becomes very awkward, actually. This is gonna be a really tough match. Whimsicott Charizard. You know? That's really good. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Liquidation the Charizard and click Rain Dance. I have Mental Herb on Klefki, so if you have Taunt, that's not gonna stop me. If you go for Manual Sunny Day, your Whimsicott is definitely faster than Klefki. Maybe your Min Speed Whimsicott, but Klefki's pretty slow. I don't think that would even catch it. So we'll get the Rain. Yeah, it's Mega Charizard Y. If you Tailwind, you will be able to move before my Starmie, but how much are you going to do in the rain? I guess to Klefki a lot, but not much to Starmie. And there goes the random order of Mega Evolution. Starmie is definitely faster than Charizard. Why are you Mega Evolving second? Yeah, they go for Tailwind. Cool. Have a Rain Dance. Goodbye, Sun. And they charged a Solar Beam! Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked. Forfeit. Just forfeit. Goodbye, Charizard. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. That felt good. That was a really good turn one. They probably have Manual Sun on Whimsicott, so I do have to watch out for that. They could bring in Incineroar. They're going with Como-O. I'm not really too concerned about Como-O. I could click Ice Spinner into your Whimsicott and Dazzling Gleam. I don't think Como-O is going to one-shot Starmie. Dazzling Gleam is going to do a ton of damage to Como-O. Alright, they click Sunny Day, which I'm not sure what that gets you right now, unless you have a fire move. They're trying to set up with Clangorous Soul. Okay. With that special defense boost and HP loss, I'm not sure if Dazzling Gleam really cares. I think it would end up at around the same damage they were before. And Sash Whimsicott, it's good to be able to take that out with our Gleam here. That's like the main reason I wanted to click Gleam. Oh yeah, and Como-O is super low now. Nice. But they are still alive, and they have leftovers. We can paralyze them, but at +1 they probably outspeed Starmie. Here's Garchomp. Let's look at this. Battle info. They have 2 turns of Tailwind left. I think it's probably fine to protect here and bring in Pelipper. Starmie is so massively threatening that I can just keep it safe until Tailwind expires. Thunder Wave the Como-O and then sweep with Starmie. So that's my plan here. Rock Slide does half to P-Dizzle, oh no. And Aura Sphere, +1, does finish us off. I'm cool with that. What's communicating? I'm the one switching in. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Klefki here. I'm gonna hard swap Kingambit. and Thunder Wave the Komolo. Yeah, I think that's the play. I guess there's a chance they protect Komolo here, but I think they want to take advantage of their Tailwind while they still have it. Yeah, we get the Thunder Wave. Nice. Now our Starmie is fastest. Unless there's Scarf Garchomp, I guess. Which, they're clicking Rock Slide. They might be Scarf Garchomp. Oh, full para! And their Tailwind petered out. Perfect. I'm going to protect Kingambit from the Aura Sphere coming in, and I'm going to click Gleam. Klefki might be able to finish this off if that's Scarf Garchomp. Kingambit protects. Garchomp still rocks. It's Scarf Garchomp for sure. For sure. They can still win with flinches. Aura Sphere into Kingambit. Perfect. And Klefki flinches. Alright. I'm gonna get some Sucker Punch damage into Garchomp and click Gleam. As soon as I get a Gleam into that Komolo, it's over. Decent damage there. Rock Slide. We'll have to flinch the Klefki. Aura Sphere is actually into Klefki. They realized that was the real threat. Because here's the Gleam. Goodbye, Komolo. Klefki, let's go. Let's go, Klefki. Oh man, without Terra, this game feels so good. And yeah, Starmie could have cleaned up here, but I didn't need to because Klefki is just that good. And they forfeited. Good game to my opponent. Good job, Starmie. Good job, Klefki. Klefki amazing. Okay, Rain v Rain, and they have Floette Eternal, so Rain is good to go. I do like my own Pelipper for Tailwind. I do like Starmie a lot. I might do Pelipper Archaludon. Archaludon is going to be weak to Sneasler. Our stats, we're not the bulkiest. I don't think I need Klefki here. I don't think it does enough. I think it's actually Rotom because it can resist the Floette better than anything else. I think this is the way to go. I would love to get Tailwind up. Don't know if it's going to happen. But even if it doesn't, Starmie is faster than a lot of their team. Alright, Trainer. Their name is Trainer? Okay. Sneasler Floette. Fine. I'm going to try to take Tailwind and just protect Archaludon here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They're going to Mega Evolve their Floette. I think they might be going for like Fake Out Calm Mind. They might be going for damage plus close combat into Arch. If I can get Tailwind, that would be amazing. So like, I'm kind of making a call here. If they Fake Out Pelipper and hit it, Pelipper's gone for nothing. They faked out Pelipper. And they're hitting it. Can Gleam KO Pelipper? We are not bulky. So yes. Okay. Perfectly understandable. Go on, Starmie. Time to start blasting. Mega Evolve, Liquidation. I'm gonna go for Electro Shot into Sneasler. I didn't call what it would do last time. I'm not gonna try to predict. And close combat would do so much damage to Rotom if I swapped in anyway. And they do just, okay, I'm just gonna get every call wrong against Sneasler. But we live the close combat. That's really good. They've got White Herb, so they are now unburdened, but they were fastest on the field anyway. Floette is gone. It's too bad they got rid of their special defense drop, because it would have been nice to be able to one-shot them with this Electro Shot. I assume they will live this. I guess there's a chance they're not bulky at all, and we get to KO. Yeah, decent special attack. Ah, so close. This is where I want Aqua Jet on Starmie. But we have Quick Claw. Anything can happen. Incineroar. I think it's probably fine to double protect. Because I was like, I could bring in Rotom, but oh, they hard swapped this Incineroar. Good play. Calling the double protect, maybe a Liquidation. I want to get out into Rotom. No. I'm going to Ice Spinner. And I'm going to Electro Shot the Sneasler. They Rage Powder, and I don't get the Quick Claw. But this is fine, actually. They lowered their own defenses, and they didn't attack with Sinistcha. Like, we have Stalwart Arch, so we were potentially doing something there. We were potentially cooking, but Ice Spinner does half. Do they have Citrus Berry? No. That's good. Our Rotom is faster. I think I Ice Spinner the Sinistcha and go for Electro Web, the spread move, just to be able to hit the Sneasler if they Rage Powder. I think it probably is enough. Alright, the Matcha guy's gone. That's okay. Close combat, they lower their own special defense even more, and it doesn't take out Rotom. Oh no. Oh, Incineroar dodged. That's probably okay. Sneasler had to go down though. Here's a nice spinner into Incineroar that does nothing. You fake out Rotom, Matcha Gotcha. Do I rely on Zen Headbutt to flinch? Zen Headbutt flinching is more likely than Ice Spinner critting. I think they got us pinned here, though. Yeah, they fake out Rotom. There was nothing I could do. And Zen Headbutt misses! And they get Trick Room up. Okay. Zen Headbutt missing is less likely than Zen Headbutt flinching. It has a 90 accuracy, but a 20 flinch chance. I was more likely to get what I wanted than for what happened to happen. Good game to my opponent. You played well. Starmie just couldn't carry us over the finish line. I am going to forfeit. GG. Alright, we're back. That was so much fun. Klefki is amazing, apparently, and so is Starmie. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, J Jingles. I'll link them in the description below. Go check them out. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And anyways, I'm Jordy. And alright, peace.